Friday Eve. It's Thursday Night Hoops right here on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside.
And there's always a little bit of animosity when these teams get together, but that is why it's a great rivalry.
Yeah, it's a game both teams get up for, regardless of recent records.
Booker's shot is good. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Count it.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
To the left side wing. Pass to Wells. Fires the three. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Ryan, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Memphis with it after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Fader on the way. And it's Memphis with another.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Buzelis. Stolen by Jackson. It's Booker on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Edey, that's good.
Look, this is just Edey doing big man things, getting physical to win buckets.
Murray with it. Guarded by Morant. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And here's Jackson. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Nuggets trail by 5. Here's Jokic. Edey defends. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Look out!
Wow! Oh, my goodness!
Well, this is what the fans want to see. Morant showing off all of his superb athleticism.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Now Morant can't cash it in from close range. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Booker can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Up the floor. Jackson can't get it to go. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Buzelis. Driving inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
They're putting it on the deck. Wow. Buzelis is just dangerous on the move.
That's Morant off the drive.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Second shot opportunity. Up and in on the layup. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Booker with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And Denver pushing it up now. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Pass to Jackson. It's Booker on the wing. Jokic grabs the board. Denver leading by 3. To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Booker drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's Murray. Jokic with it. Fires high post. And another basket for Denver.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Outside for Morant. Here's Booker. And he drives in. And Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Murray with it. Guarded by Morant. And stolen by Booker. Here's Wells. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Denver leading by 3. A minute 20 left to play in the first. Gordon left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on G.G. Jackson.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
Now a timeout called by Denver. That free throw, no good. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And slam dunk by Simmons.
Nice handoff by Caldwell Pope, making a well-timed pass.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Gordon outside. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's Brogdon. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside Simmons. Outside Caldwell Pope. From the high post. The putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Memphis.
The Grizzlies, 24.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shoots a fadeaway. And there's Memphis with another bucket.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. From 18 feet away. Memphis with a rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Booker surveying the D. Shoots over Brown. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Well, there's a lot to like about Jokic. But, Stan, you wanted to highlight a very specific skill.
Yeah, B.A., it's his fundamentals on the offensive glass. When he rebounds, he keeps it up high so that he can put it right back up. Bigs need to learn not to bring the ball down.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. Ja Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you, B.A.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. They get it back. Back to Simmons. For 3, Caldwell Pope gets the 3 ball to go. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket on the night.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Here's Murray. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Murray makes it look easy at the rim.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Jerome, left side. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Richards. And he throws it down with one hand.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 18 feet out. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 5.
Well, you look at Gordon's shooting percentages over the last few years, he tries to take high percentage shots. Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup, he just couldn't knock it down.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Give him 8 points now.
A good stroke on the tweener by Caldwell Pope.
Murray scanning the floor. Horford with a steal. So it's... Almas Isolos decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Nuggets making a change here. Memphis leading. Here's Simmons. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Richards. The kick out to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Valanciunas with a rebound. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Bates. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Simmons, no good. Here's Bates. He's scoreless, and he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And so here is Denver. Pass to Abaji. Here's Bates. The 3 is up. Richards pulls it in.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
There's a screen. Outside, Caldwell Pope. On target from range. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's his second made 3 of the quarter. Third of the game so far.
Gordon outside. The 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Gordon's got 8 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Nuggets. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Inside. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. Tips it up. The kick out to Simmons. Back to Jerome. There's the triple. Valanciunas with a rebound. Denver leading by 3. Here's Agbaji. And it's blocked. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside, Simmons. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Brogdon. There's the drive. And the layup is good.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
26 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell Pope. And no good. The dry spell continues. And here's Denver. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Gordon. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Nuggets ahead, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Johnson. To the right side. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Jokic missing. Grizzlies trail by 5. Ja steps on the gas. And then Morant with the dunk.
Yeah, when Morant gets a step to the hoop, he's looking to drop the hammer on you.
Puts it up from 12. Cleared away by Wells. So it's the Grizzlies now. Following this game, they host the Magic. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Booker on the move. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Buzelis. The rebound by Edey.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Here's Booker. Jackson. And here's Wells. It's Booker on the wing. Offensive rebound. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the board. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Now here's Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. Goes up with the strike. The shot comes out.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Up top, Booker. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. And it's Booker again missing.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his forte.
Here's Buzelis. Give him 8 points now. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Yep, count it. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. For 3. And again, it's Denver missing. Grizzlies lead by 4. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, B.A. His playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
And again, Denver no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Tries again. And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Denver.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Back over to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
Outside Morant. Outside Wells. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Wells has got his second basket of the night.
Look, Morant is an expert at this, drawing attention and kicking out to the open shooter.
Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. And Booker pulls it down. And here's Memphis. They're on a 14-4 run. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nuggets trail by 8. And here's Brogdon. Gordon outside. Back to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Wings who can pass are so valuable, and Gordon has added that to his game.
Pass to Jerome. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Jerome's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Memphis leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. It's stolen by Brogdon. Gordon with it. Give him 8. Pass to Brogdon. This one for 3. Memphis with a rebound. Jerome with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. To the paint. Here's Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
And he's good on the second. Nuggets trail by 10. Now Brogdon. Pass to Abaji. Here's Brown. Over Simmons. Clowney pulls it in.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Simmons, no good. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Brogdon. Gordon outside. Pulls up on the wing. Clowney pulls it in. Grizzlies lead by 10. Outside Simmons. Outside Caldwell Pope. 18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Caldwell Pope's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Outside Morant. Outside Booker. Down low. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, a play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
The deep three from Murray. Offline with a 3.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Jackson. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Booker. Top of the key. Buzelis grabs the board.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Tries a 10-footer. The rebound by Edey. Grizzlies lead by 14. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Outside Johnson. And again, it's Denver missing. Morant looking around. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Denver. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, Nikola Jokic is probably the best passing center I have ever seen.
Tipped. They get it back. Pick it out of midair. Here's Murray. The rebound by Jackson.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Morant. Memphis, the rebound. Right wing. Screen by Edey. Booker with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Got it.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Pass to Jokic. Got it! Jokic down low!
And he just makes it look so easy at times. Once Jokic gets going, there's almost no chance of slowing him down.
He barely Buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They kick it out to Murray. Second chance shot. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Back to Jackson. Launches it. The shot, no good. Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
The fadeaway. Goes back up. Jokic grabs the board. Knocks it loose. Here's Buzelis. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Hits the trifecta. And the Grizzlies lead by 17.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Outside Morant. Pass to Booker. Here's Edey. Outside Wells. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Timeout, timeout. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isilo. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Now here's Simmons. Here's Jerome. The putback. Pass to Clowney. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Clowney's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kept alive. Jokic.
Well, the first guy you have to box out there, Nikola Jokic. That's just bad recognition.
Here's Simmons. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Horford with a steal. Here's Simmons. Fires the 3. Jokic pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 18. Oh, Horford there with a board. Simmons.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet is pretty much impossible to defend.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Simmons. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Let's loose for 3. Can't get it to go.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
Memphis leading by 18. Here's Jerome.
I see him. Come on now, baby. On screen coming.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Count it. Good.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will push their total wins for the year up to 11.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
and propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Devin Booker.
He came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. Clowney pulls it in. And here's Memphis. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Jerome feeling it out a bit. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met